Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for beautiful Capricorns. Hey Cappers, hope you're having a great day so far. Let's jump in and see what's happening for you guys this week. Seven of Swords. The Lovers. Also guys, if you do enjoy my content, please do subscribe. I need more subscribers. Seven of Cups. Five of Swords. The Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles. Justice. And the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I do feel like there is a message coming in this week about someone who has applied for a job. I think that there is news of a new job coming. However, I think that it hasn't happened yet. So that could be towards the end of the week for some of you. I do feel like it is a bit up and down in the energy for you guys this week. It is definitely feeling like I'm going to talk about love first because it's the most obvious one jumping out at me. For those of you who are in a situationship where it's on again, off again, or you're not quite sure about where the relationship stands, I think that this week you're both looking at each other and going, is this something I want? Should I stay? Should I go? I'm not sure. I don't know if I like this or if I don't like this. So it's a very uncertain energy when it comes to a relationship and emotions right now, because you do have the Seven of Cups with the Lovers, as well as the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The Five of Swords is you questioning things and asking whether or not you want to stay. The Seven of Swords is you asking whether or not you're going to walk away, them asking whether or not they're going to walk away. So I think that ultimately this week that you're not going to come to a conclusion this week. I think that this week is a little bit up and down emotionally and energetically. The good news is that I do see you finding your balance with each other again by the end of the week, where there is some sort of communication coming through that you can sort it out and have a conversation about where things stand and what needs to change in order to find the balance with each other again. And because you do have the King of Pentacles here, I would say that you are taking action and moving in the right direction. So for those of you who are in a relationship, it could be that both of you are questioning whether or not you want to stay in the relationship this week. I think there could be some emotional confusion between partners, regardless of what kind of partner they are, whether that's in a love relationship or if that's in a business partnership. I definitely think that there is this energy of not being sure of each other this week and questioning with the longevity of what you're actually going through. And I do want to mention that the Five of Swords is all about victory after a struggle. So there is a potential for victory here, and I think that there will be a struggle, but it's worth the energy that you're investing in it. I definitely feel like with the Knight of Swords here, it's all about taking action toward the fulfillment of our emotion. Now, if this isn't to do with a relationship and this is to do with your career, I want to say to you that you need to take action in the direction of a new opportunity that's in your field. You might have too many options open at the moment where everything, like you've got more than one pathway that you can walk down. And I think that in order to walk down a pathway, first we have to choose. And I think that there is a message here for someone who has, who's working in a, I want to say corporate field, marketing maybe. There is changes to management that are going to affect you this week at work, and whoever I'm talking to, it is going to work in your benefit, so don't walk away too quickly. You might feel like they're giving something else to somebody else that should have been yours, and I'm saying to you, just hang in there 5 minutes, because there's something around the corner that's way better for you that actually puts you above this other person. So don't get too upset if changes in management are playing out in a way where you have to choose, are you going to stay or are you going to go? I would say stick it out for now. Okay, so let's see what else is coming up this week. I do have a new card deck to play with, guys. This is called the Animal Dreaming Oracle. And we're going to jump in and pick a card for this week for you guys. Ooh, owl, deception. I don't think someone's being completely honest with you guys. I have to call it how I see it. This is why I feel like you're having this back and forth energy with this partner, whoever it is, whether it's a love relationship or whether it is to do with work. there is some deception in your field, and sometimes that can be self-deception. It doesn't always have to be that someone else is deliberately and intentionally deceiving you, but I definitely feel like the deception that's happening for you this week is and can be cleared up with a conversation. So I feel like don't react hastily to things this week. Wait, because there is a deception in your field. You won't know the answer this week. This is not an answer, this is not a week to take too many actions. It's a week where you want to step back and allow the deception to reveal itself to you in a way that allows you to make informed decisions moving forward. And I do think you will know who this is, what this deception is. If it's a lover situation, I'm not feeling third party, so don't jump to conclusions. I feel like it's more likely that they've just lied about how they're feeling to you. And I think that that could be both ways. Other messages, please, Spirit. Other messages for our beautiful Capricorns. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. That's exciting. I think that whatever's going on this week, it's foundation building. It's letting you know that you have a choice to make. The Lovers represents a choice that you're making within yourself. And it's what pathway you're walking forward on. I think we have to choose consciously. And sometimes when we don't have all of the information and there is some deception in our field, it's just a divine knowing that no matter what happens on the outside, we're always going to get to the place that's best for us, because the universe is happening for us, not to us. And so if we can maintain that positive, balanced perception, we'll find that the King of Pentacles is our natural destination. It's the outcome of everything that we've been putting in for. And I think that they're just letting you know that even though you have to go through some tough stuff this week, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and it is leading you somewhere good. And your dreams need a practical plan. I think this is talking about where you do have these relationship issues coming up this week, where I think that it needs to be like the practical things need to take into a consideration when you're talking about your partnership. So that's, what does our partnership look like on a practical level? Like, are we living together? Are we not living together? Are we aiming to live together? Like, all of these questions are coming up, and I feel like there is no solid answer right now. So just knowing that the practical plan is born from knowledge, it's born from patience, it's born from step-by-step actions. And I think this week it's about finding your balance, not acting too quickly, being grounded and patient when it comes to having a plan moving forward, and then knowing that you have the plan, then you know what action to take. So it's all about grounding your ideas into plans this week, not necessarily acting on them. And just for something different this week, guys, I thought we'd jump in and get some spiritual advice about where are we at spiritually? Where are we at in our own spiritual practice? Where are we at with our spiritual awakening? How can we make it more practical, and how can we work with spirituality this week? So let's jump in and see. We've got the Starseed Tarot here. The Starseed Seeker Oracle cards. We're going to have a look at what's happening spiritually. Ooh, a portal's opening up for you guys. So I do feel like it's through this energy of, it's like you're in the stillness. You're in the space between places, and there's a portal or a door opening up for you in your spirituality that's allowing you to see the true heart of what it is that you divinely want in this lifetime. So spiritually speaking, I would say that there's an opportunity this week to dive deep into what am I choosing that's leading me to my destination, because it's in the choice. It's not in the destination. It's in the moment. It's not in the future. Your soul gifts are calling to you. You're being called to practice your training. I do think that there is a spiritual gift that's coming to the forefront for you, and there's an opportunity for you to recognize that this week. I think that you do have an ability to either see the future, or to, for some of you, I'm getting empathetic healers, so Reiki healers. Reiki's coming up big. Also, clairaudience is coming up big, and also clairvoyance is coming up big. But also timeline choosing and soul knowledge is coming to the forefront. So just know that it's a week of calling within. Go within. Listen to yourself. Don't act on the outside. It's about finding the center this week. It's not about what you're doing on the outside so much. The outside stuff will come in time. Don't do it quickly, and you'll find a much better pathway moving forward. And the golden children, the inner light, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. So that card lets me know that well, intuitively, I'm picking up that whatever gift you have, it's a very rare gift. It's not something that everybody can do. I think that each of us has a unique, specific soul song, and that soul song carries embedded within it a specific spiritual gift. My gift is awakening. What's yours? Do you even know what your gift is? And if so, what are you doing with it? Are you practicing it? Are you having a go each week? Are you trying to enlarge it? Are you trying to embody it? I think that these are really important questions, and if we don't start asking them, we're never going to make progression on the path. So it's just a reminder from Spirit this week that you need to actively seek the opportunities to practice your own intuitive gift, whatever that gift is. And for each of us, it looks different. But if you've never identified your gift, how can you possibly use it consciously? So it's a calling from within to recognize, what is my soul gift? And if you can't find that answer, let me know in the comments if you want me to make some videos on how to find that and identify it and define it for you. All right, guys, that's all I've got this week. I really hope that you enjoyed the reading. Please do let me know in the comments if you like the new spiritual growth section. If not, also let me know. But I hope you guys have an amazing week. I love you so much. I hope you have a great day, and bye.